Muslims celebrate two Eids in a year, and these Eids are called Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. Eid al-Fitr is celebrated first, and that marks the end of Ramadan, which is the month of fasting. And soon after that, people get together on the first morning of Eid al-Fitr. They go to the mosque to offer the special prayers. The second Eid is the Eid al-Adha, and this is actually the Eid of sacrifice. And people buy animal and sacrifice it and distribute the meat among themselves, especially to the poor and neighbors. And Eid actually is the Arabic word which means festival, and Fitr mean breaking a fast.
Hi, I'm Margarita Castrero, and our family traditions for Christmas aren't overly different or unusual. I'm of Spanish descent. My parents are from Spain. Typically, we tend to celebrate Christmas Eve. I think that's more for religious reasons. Sometimes we go to Christmas Mass, but we don't do that very often. Growing up, because we don't have much family here, growing up we didn't have a lot of relatives around, so we would spend Christmas Eve usually with friends. As everybody got older and all us children got older and had families of our own, we tend not to see the other families as much just because they have such big extended families as well. So we just tend to spend Christmas Eve mainly with our own families, and we get together for dinner. Usually dinner is a long process, so you start early in the evening, start snacking, and then main courses and dessert and coffee, and play games for a while, board games or whatever everybody likes to do. We usually bring in Christmas Day, so we'll stay up right till midnight, and it's great for little kids because they like to stay up and then they open their presents come midnight. So they don't have to wait till 6 o'clock in the morning and kick up mom and dad out of bed. Typically then everybody tends to sleep in on Christmas Day a little bit. Christmas Day is more a day for visitation, so it's a time to see extended family that you might not have seen during Christmas Eve, or other family or friends that you don't get to see, of course, during Christmas Eve. You go visit friends and that. And that's basically what Christmas is in our home.
Hello, my name is Ariane Froksop, and I'll be talking about Nowruz, which is the Persian New Year's. So I'll give you guys a bit of a background about Nowruz. Nowruz started about 3,000 years ago, and it goes back with the Zoroastrian religion or spirituality. Nowruz itself means the beginning, the new day, freshness. In modern day, it has lost the meaning of spirituality or the religion aspect of it. In modern day, most Persians around the world, they celebrate it as a form of like the beginning of the new year. People start making hafsin, which is different items, seven different dry fruit, and make it a kind of juice. Once again, it represents freshness and beginning of spring, and with that come all these like newness. And a lot of, in my family usually, since we also go back to the Persian history, we do make the same thing hafsin, or the 7 kind of fruit, as well as we make rice and something green. Something green could be cabbage, lentil, or something. And another bigger celebration is all women. They basically a celebration called the green shoot. They make lentil out of lentil or wheat. And women stay up all night to make this dish, which is called samanak. And while they are making this dish, it takes about 12 hours to make it. There's songs, games, music, dancings, and stuff like that. So yes, that is basically about Nowruz. Nowruz is celebrated across the world among Persians. Usually it is in Central Asia, Middle East, Southeast Asia, some part of Europe, and some part of North America, once again with the Persian community. I guess that's it.
Hi, my name is Lori. I work in the marketing department. At my house we celebrate Christmas. Christmas at my house is about family. We spend lots of time together. We have lots of large meals with extended family. We celebrate Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and often New Year's Day as well. In my family, one thing we do is we have a Santa night. So my aunt bought a Santa suit a few years ago, and every year somebody dresses up as Santa. Usually it's my cousin, and he sneaks outside in the costume and then walks past the window so the kids can see him coming. We sing Christmas carols to bring Santa to the door, and when he comes in, every adult and child sits on Santa's lap and gets a small gift. So we spend a lot of time together. So for me, Christmas time is always about family.